Double down on personal practices. When it seems that the shit is hitting the fan and everything is falling apart, when that programming and conditioning starts to fall away, the reptilian brain kicks in, and all of a sudden we end up in fight, flight, freeze. And we get activated in that way that it's like, oh my God, I'm so scared. I want to run. I want to quit. I shouldn't have signed up for this. My life's falling apart. In those moments, it's really, really important to come back to your personal practices. It's really important to try to calm that parasympathetic nervous system. And then it's really important to, after you've gone through those practices and calmed that parasympathetic nervous system, to come back from a really objective standpoint, especially when it comes to finances, and then ask yourself, is this actually as bad as I'm making it out to be? And look at the data and the facts, not at the feelings. Our perception is our reality, right? So as the programming starts to fall away, and as that programming deconstructing and falling away begins to trigger lack and scarcity in us, we get into a heightened emotional state. And in that heightened emotional state, we exaggerate reality. But because our perception is our reality, we believe that thing to be true, and then often we actually end up perpetuating that thing. So we create it getting worse by exaggerating the reality into something that it's not, and then holding the belief that we know that that's what's happening, and then we actually create it, we make it worse. So throughout your journey, these are really important steps that I want you to remember. You double down on personal practices. When it seems that the shit is hitting the fan and everything is falling apart and everything is crumbling and, you know, everything seems hopeless, you double down on your personal practices. Whatever it is that works for you, journaling, meditation, conscious parallel realm visitation, yoga, exercise, moving your body, making sure your nutrition is in line. Like, what are your personal practices that you do that bring you into a state of alignment? Double down on those practices.